I found our new favorite white straight couple. Nope, it's not Cody, Ko, and Kelsey anymore. Bleh. Aw, unfortunate. It's these people.
And shake with the electricity of love until I catch it too and start shaking, and then you explode with a love surge.
Now, I literally just today started seeing these people. I don't know anything about them, but I've seen 2 videos of theirs now that make me erroneously uncomfortable. Erroneously? Is that today's big word? Wrong and correct. Yeah. Well, honestly, I don't know if it would be erroneous because I'm not sure that it's wrong or incorrect. It's just how I feel. And I think people might agree with me. I'm very genuine in my confusion. You know, less of like a hateful, spiteful, bitter kind of thing, and more of like a, I wouldn't personally find this fun. So let's check them out, why don't we? This was the video I saw that
John is having a love surge right now, and he's gonna wrap around me and shake with the electricity.
I warned you that it was cringe, and you stayed.
That's not the one I was talking about, that was her response. So this is the one I saw.
Want to see the cringiest, most coupley thing ever? This is called a love surge. And we do this when one of us has like so much love in our limbs that we can't contain it and feel like we're gonna explode. So Sean is having a love surge right now, and he's gonna wrap around me and shake with the electricity of love until I catch it too and start shaking, and then you explode with a love surge.
Ah, I feel so much better.
Don't you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's the love surge.
So much love was just
Okay,
surged.
walk with me here. This to me, as a child of teachers, this has to be 2 preschool teachers. Like how 2 preschool teachers would love each other, right? Anyway, let's explore this funny little couple from a place of love and support.
Okay, but when you say mommy, like say it with more like you're concerned about me. Like, mommy.
Sean, can you call me mommy?
Hey, mommy.
That wasn't bad, actually. Can you try to do it a little deeper, like Bad Bunny?
Hey, mommy.
Oh, that was really good.
I really don't like watching people whisper in each other's ears. That might just be me.
What do we call these?
That's a booty fruit. We like them juicy.
What the fuck is a marriage language?
What do we call this?
Oh, that's a cup of gasoline.
Who is this person?
That's Good Rabbit.
Why do we call him Good Rabbit?
Because in his music, he's a bad bunny. But in real life, we think he's a good rabbit.
What do we say when one of us is really frustrated? What are these drinks?
Oh, that's an apple ball. Spitzy.
Stop acting like...
Hey, Mom!
What?
Do you and Dad have a marriage language?
I think so.
Like where you like know what you guys are talking about but other people don't know what you're talking about?
Oh, no, not really. I don't think. Oh, I don't think we need a marriage language.
Right, like you were given
'Cause we
one
just
already.
talk to each
Right.
other.
Thank you! Can anyone explain to me what a marriage language is?
What's that one?
Okay, we're starting off easy. What's this one called? That has to be like a honeymoon phase thing, right? It's the preschool teacher couple thing. Even in elementary school, the 2 teachers that were super flirty with each other and they visit each other in the classrooms, and you're like 6 and you're like, they're gonna fall in love and they're gonna get married. This is what happens if they actually fall in love and get married. Where's the other one that I saw? Hold on. I saw one that was like, she was crying because she didn't know him as a baby. What is that?
My best friend has been living with my husband and I for like 2 months. So it's like he has 2 wives. And every time he's wrong about something, he has 2 people
You're always wrong.
to tell him that he's wrong.
It's like I have sister wives without the benefits.
Me
My
personally,
best
I would
friend has
never make jokes like that. That's me personally though. On any side of that equation, I would be very uncomfortable. Like if I were the best friend, I would be like, don't refer to me that way. That really makes me uncomfortable. If I were the wife, the actual wife, I would be like, that's kind of weird to me. Like they're clearly all okay with it, but I'm not married. Maybe I'm missing out on all this stuff because I'm not married. Like,
I asked my husband to pick up hurricane supplies, and he came home with a brick of Parmesan, a bottle of wine, and this little box of tiny pastries.
What did you want me to get?
Like water and rice and beans. Sean,
It's a 2-day hurricane. I thought you just wanted some treats.
how can we survive off of treats?
The woman I married could survive off dessert and wine for the rest of her life. Like,
Do you think they talk about it beforehand? Because I think that would be the cutest part of all of this, Great Gatsby style, where they're like across the kitchen like formulating this plan. Like, okay, I'm gonna say this, you say that, and they're like coming up with the idea, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna make this will be funny. That's really sweet, actually. Like, you can tell the second time around that it's not like authentic, but the idea behind it, at least in this case, is very sweet. That they're like, okay, I'll say this, you say that. Oh my god, cute, love that.
My husband pretending to be a bartender flirting with me, part 3.
you've been coming in here and I hardly even know you. Tell me all the little details. I want to hear them. You got that look on your face that says you're up to something. Something great. Are you famous? Are you an actress? This stuff will keep you up all night, if you know what I mean. Let me give it a little more. All right, baby girl. I'm gonna draw my number into this. You let me know.
No, I'm sorry. If a food professional giving me a drink ever called me baby girl, I would not take that drink. I would not drink that drink. I would not trust that drink.
Okay, babe, are you sure that you want a new hobby?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because we have a sewing machine that's never been touched, and a bunch of paintbrushes that are...
I'm really back and forth. Some of this is actually really sweet, like, but it's less sweet that they're like recording it, I think.
Things that my husband does that make me absolutely
No,
feral. When it's real
no,
hot
no,
and
no,
sweaty
no,
outside,
no,
and he
no, no, no. Why would someone ask for that? What do you
Things
need
that
that
my
you
husband
need
does that
to
make me
ask
absolutely
for
feral.
that?
Things my husband does that make me absolutely feral. When he makes
Like, what? Why are you on TikTok like, la 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 la? Oh, things my husband does that make me absolutely horny out my waws. Please tell me more. Please, I need to know. I need to know what you and your husband in real life, why you guys are attracted to each other. Read a book. Read a book. 50 Shades of Grey I heard was great.
I should get some sleep.
All couple TikToks are the same. All of them are the same. They're all the same. They're all, nothing beats that freaking Love Surge one. That's so funny. Like, all of these other ones are honestly just kind of normal, average couple TikTok. You know, live vicariously through us kind of thing. Feel loved because we are loving each other. I'll tell you what he does that makes me horned up in exchange for your attention. And it's like such a good little, like a barnacle on a whale kind of thing. Where is that freaking one where she's crying?
My husband was smiling at his phone, so I grabbed it from him to see who he's texting. It's my mother. Okay? It's a little bit blurry, I think, Sean. Listen to what he says here. Can't wait to make you some of this fills I've been making. It's so good. Been blooming it with the French press too, where I pour in circles around the grains and then let it sit for a sec. That's a little flirty, Sean. The way you're talking about making coffee.
We're trying to master the coffee.
Okay, and then he goes, also, frothing the half and half. Just a little tad. The filtered soul has a sort of caramel, hazelnut, brown sugar, rum, taste to it. This is inappropriate, I think.
Coffee and wine is our thing.
You have a thing with my mom?
We drink wine and coffee together. You didn't know this?
Should I be worried?
I don't know.
Me personally, I would never joke about that, that with my mommy.
My husband insisted on cooking dinner tonight, and I came home to pasta and lobster.
I keep hearing that song everywhere. What's the point of having a white boy on your roster if you ain't serving you pasta and lobster?
Now send me a stack.
Cash App is out.
Oh!
like imagine them sitting there before like, okay, I'll make you pasta and lobster tonight and we'll do a little reference thing. And like, it worked, 1.8 mil, but that's the best part. That's the best part, is like knowing that they planned it together. Where is that one? The one where she's crying. I want to see her cry. My wife is crying because she didn't know me as a baby.
My wife has been crying because she
There it
said
is.
she's sad she didn't get to see me as a baby.
Yeah, like I never got to see you hit a home run in Little League, or I never got to see you play tennis, or I never got to see you go to semi-formal or something. I feel sad I didn't know you as a baby, and I missed out on so many years with you, and I met you so late.
But you're gonna be able to see all that through our kids one day, you know?
But then they won't know me as a baby.
My wife has been crying.
Wait, actually, I didn't know my parents as babies. What the heck?
I'm trying to fall asleep, but my husband is singing in my ear again.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off. Mix a little bit of
You know what this reminds me of? You know exactly which vine this reminds me of. Hold on. I woke up to it. Ah.
Oh, if I see one more video on my For You page going, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. You guys know that song that's like, "Wah!" Does that ring a bell? It sounds familiar. Is that the one that's like, "Wah!" at the end? Is that? Do you mean the one where?
Okay, anyway. But you know what? I really hope that he gets his record deal coming soon. I bet his music would be like love, pop, country, a single guitar, maybe one background vocal, harmonize it, and it's a woman, maybe like a soprano harmonizing in the background while he's like, and my beer doesn't taste as good as yours. I should make that song. I should make that song before he beats me to it. Okay, well, I think that this is kind of just like millennials getting married behavior. They definitely are a part of the mental health movement, which is really awesome because I think it's a little bit early in their online existence for any kind of drama. There's no controversy that's dropped, you know. I'm sure that there will be one, and I'll update you when there is, or somebody update me when there is. Give me like a little shout, let me know, because I want to know. I want to see it. They do have music. It's her music. Interesting. I want to see if he has one. He doesn't. What? Twist of the century. Turns out she's the musician. But that only means that the background vocals, the female background vocals, are going to be her. And then they like laugh in the middle of it, and then they keep that on the track. You know, like right from the diaphragm, that kind of laugh. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything that I can really say about these people other than kind of freaky. So happy that they're in love. So happy for them. Not at all sad for me, because I'll get my love surges one day.